Hello everyone, my name is Mohammad Reza and welcome to my first Power BI project, Business Insight 360. So, I have been doing Code Basics Data Analytics Bootcamp in which there is a Power BI module in which there is a comprehensive end-to-end project named Business Insight. So, let me introduce the problem statement and the business. So, we are preparing this Power BI dashboard for the company named AtliQ Hardware. So it is a hardware company which is a B2B business, and it supplies the hardwares to the companies like Chroma and other retail stores which can directly sell to the customers. So the problem they were facing was in Latin America, the sales were dropping and the profit margin and the gross margin were not that much, and they were not able to figure out what is the problem, what is the root cause, why this problem is coming. So before they used to do analysis on intuition basis and on Excel only, but they wanted a proper solution. So that's where they brought a data analyst, which is me. So we created this interactive dashboard for their upper management, from which they can gain insights and they can make decisions. So let me introduce to my dashboard. So I have created 5 views, mainly finance view, sales view, marketing view, supply chain view and executive view. And info and support are the extra additional buttons which I have given, which portray the additional information. Like it is all interactive, so I can click on info button and it will show the information about the dashboard. Then I can go home. Okay. Then there is a support page from which the person can get an issue resolved, can provide feedback, can ask for new requests, can check out the contingency plan, or if they are new to Power BI, they can directly go to the Power BI website, which I have linked here. So they can go and they can check out the Power BI. Then there is a refresh date, which shows the last refresh date of the data, and the data is still December 21. So this has to be updated manually. Then the values in whole of the dashboard are in millions and in dollars. So we'll go to the finance view first. So this is a finance view. It is an interactive dashboard. It has years, which shows the different year wise profit and loss statement versus last year versus target. So you can see the target is not there for 2019, but 2022 we have the target. So we are meeting the target. So the line for the target and the selected year is matching. Then versus last year we can see. Okay. So all of this is clickable. Like if I click, and it is an interactive dashboard, and we have 3 KPIs named net sales, gross margin and net profit. But it is an interactive dashboard with the quarters and year to go and everything. Okay. And we have created multiple filters over here by which you can filter different types of segments, stores and countries. Then we have created the navigation panel here also, from where you can directly move to the sales view. So in the sales view there are 4 types of data: customer performance, in which we have the customer performance, net sales, gross margin and gross margin percentage. And in performance metrics we have created a GM percentage versus net sales. So this is a slider which slides and we can zoom in on the data, and from this product performance we can drill down product wise how the product is performing. Okay, now we'll move to the marketing view. So as you can see the product performance in marketing view, then performance metrics according to the gross margin and net sales. Okay, net profit and net sales, and you can see gross margin wise net sales. Okay, there is a button over here. Then region wise you can see the customer performance and market performance. Then you can see over here, as I have mentioned in the previous slide, that gross margin is there, but we are not seeing any net profit because the operational expense is very high. So to perform better and to gain some profit, AtliQ Hardware needs to focus on operational expenses. So the next point we are moving to supply chain view. So in supply chain view, we have three types of KPIs: forecast accuracy, net error, absolute error, and we have key metrics by customers. For every customer, we have forecast accuracy percentage of last year, so that we can compare it. So EI means excess inventory and OOS means out of stock. So from this we can get that which stores, which customer has a problem in their forecasting. So in the supply chain view, we have the accuracy and net error trend also, from which you can see that the forecasting for the following months has been already done, but actual is not done. So you can see only till December 21, as you saw in the first slide that the data is only till December 21. When it gets refreshed, the columns will be filled. So the next view is executive view. So in executive view, it is a overall view for an executive from where he can see the key insights subzone wise. So net sales, gross margin, net profit performance, and forecast accuracy are 4 KPIs that an executive has to view and to take the decision. And we have revenue by different divisions. Then you can see revenue by channel, which channel made how much revenue. There is a donut chart. Then you can see the yearly trend by revenue, gross margin, and net profit percentage, and PC market share. And over here you can see the PC market share trend of AtliQ versus competitors. As you can see that this blue one is AtliQ's market share. So in 2021, as you can see, it is 1.1% only, but in 2022 it has improved. It has come to 5.9. So the AtliQ is getting into market and it is having a market share. So this was the comprehensive dashboard that we built in the Power BI bootcamp of data analytics by Code Basics. So from this dashboard, the executives of the company can have a better understanding of the business and can take good decisions which can help the business. So the data that has been used was extracted from SQL server. So I will just show you the data that we have also, and the modeling that we had done. Data modeling we had done. In data modeling we have done star schema model, snowflake model, and different types of model also. And for the Power Queries we used the ETL process, from which we have extracted the data, then we transformed it in Power Query, then we cleaned the data, then we prepared. You can see how many measures we have prepared, like it's more than 20-30 measures that we have prepared for this project. Then we also uploaded the project to Power BI service using the email that is shown above. So we have already created the workspace in the Power BI service where we have uploaded a live dashboard and a data set, and we have also provided an external gateway from the system to the data set on the cloud. So you can see the gateway also that is already connected. So this is the online version of the Business Insight 360 dashboard. Over here you can see everything is same. It is working like smooth like butter. So like this project gave us a very deep understanding of how Power BI works, how business works generally, and how the different types of metrics, like in finance view there are multiple metrics that I didn't know before this project, and Dhawal sir, he mentioned it very beautifully and I understood it very well. So thank you to the Code Basics team as well for creating this type of an environment where we can learn easily. Then we learn different types of data modeling, how to build calculated columns, how to use DAX functions, how to do data modeling, how to use Power Query, how to import data from SQL, how to create different types of measures, how to use bookmarks in the Power BI, how to use M language to create a DAX measures, and different very deep understanding of Power BI. I will be creating multiple projects in Power BI in future, so stick with me and follow me for more. Thank you for giving me time and seeing my work, and it would very appreciate me if you give me feedback. I would be open to apply it to my project and make it a little better. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Code Basics team.